Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou. Welcome back to another video on Hot Stop Kid, and we're about to get underway in round 3 as it continues here. Welcome to the heart of Australian rugby today. Big clash as it's the New South Wales taking on the Queensland Reds. And well, the Reds have come into this match riding high after a narrow victory over the Rebels and a hard-fought win against the Western Force, led by the stalwarts of Harry Wilson and the powerhouse duo of Ravai and Jeffrey Tuamanga Allen in the front row. Explosive backline also running from Jordan Pataya and the ever-dangerous Vunuvalu. They'll be looking to capitalize on any opportunity to stretch the Waratahs defense here today. But in saying so, Waratahs still hunting for that elusive first win of the season. They've had a tough start, suffering defeats against the Chiefs in the opening round, and of course they're in round 2 against the Highlanders. But with that subsided, this team has a lot of talent there. Coach Darren Coleman at the helm, fine-tuning his lineup and searching for the right combinations there, especially in the back line. So keep an eye on Dylan Peach Jorgensen and of course the speedster Mark Nowakinatawazi, and give him the ball and he can turn the tide in an instant. So let's go. This match is not just about the points on the board. It's a fierce battle of pride here, state against state. The Blues against the Maroons. The players are ready to head out onto the pitch. So here we go, kick off just moments away as we get ready for a contest here. It's the New South Wales Waratahs taking on the Queensland Reds.
I got a bottle of Patron and some lights off.
Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, pula whanaka, and welcome to Brisbane City. We are here in Suncorp Stadium, and formerly known as Land Park here, now nicknamed the Quadrant, due to its intense atmosphere here during the games, and hopefully today won't be any different here. The crowd attendance has picked up, still a few trickling to their seats here though, but very passionate fans indeed. Perfect weather for rugby here as the clear skies opens up. A little bit of an overcast here, mild breeze there in the wind as well. So you should be expecting a high-paced game for this one. Players warming up, focused and determined for this one. The Reds has started off their campaign with dominance there, and the Waratahs need to face up to a big challenge here tonight if they want to match up against them. Both teams are ready there. The pitch is ready. The fans are ready. So let's get into the namings of the squads and then get ready for kickoff. We'll start with the visitors first, and then we'll name off the hosting team after. So here we go. At the 1 for the Waratahs is Harry Johnson Holmes, and he's alongside David Parecki and Daniel Bother. At your 4 and 5 sees Miles Amatosiro, and he's alongside Ned Hannigan. Your loose forwards and big ball runners in Charlie Gamble and Alangi Gleeson alongside Jed Holloway. Your halves combination sees the veteran there, Jake Gordon, and he's alongside Will Harrison. Your centres in the midfield, Isaiah Parisi, and he partners up alongside Lalakai Foketi. And in the back line there on the left-hand side wing sees Dylan Peach. And on the right side there, the speedster Mark Nowakinatawazi. And in the 15 jersey is Max Jorgensen. There are your starters for the lineup. Now let's get into your reserves. On the bench in the 16, Teo Fowry, and he's alongside Archer Holes, Tom Lambert in the 18, Fergus Lee Warner, Ned Slacksmith, Jack Grant, Voate Karawalavu, and in the 23, Sylvain Fry there from the States with your head coach of the Waratahs, Darren Coleman. There are your lineups for the Tars. And now let's head into your home side, the Queensland Reds. And for your home team here at the 1, Josh Nasser, and he's alongside the big ball runner Penny Ravai with the former Hurricane Jeffrey Tumunga Allen. At the 4 here, the young man Tane Rory, and he's alongside Connor Vest. Your back rows and loose forwards, Liam Wright, and in the 7 jersey, Seru Uru with Harry Wilson at the 8. Your halves combination sees the danger man Tate McDermott, and on the 10 jersey, Tom Liner. Your midfielding combinations in Hunter Paisami, and he's alongside Josh Fluke. And in the back 3 here on the left-hand side, Jordan Pataya, and on the right side, danger man Suliasi Vunuvalu with the captain in the 15 jersey, Jock Campbell. There are your starters for the Reds. Now let's get into your reserves. And here we go on the bench in the 16 jersey, George Blake and Massimo DeLutis, Jack Bryant, Cormac Daly, Stephen Hoyles, Kalani Thomas there in the 21, and at the 22, Frankie Goldsborough, and at 23 sees Mac Greeley with your head coach there of the Reds, Les Kiss. There are your lineups for today's clash. And now let's head to the field. It's the New South Waratahs taking on the Queensland Reds. There you go on the left-hand wing there, danger man Dylan Peach. Looking to get involved early for this one as well. And Tate McDermott, well, how good has he been there for this team at the half? Brilliant ball playing. Looking to execute his role here today as well. Here we go with Will Harrison there for kickoff to get us underway as the referee blows the whistle. And here we go, it's game on here. It's the Queensland Reds taking on the New South Wales Waratahs. And here we go, it's the Reds playing at Ravai. Goes for a run, gives it off. And it's been a turnover there in the breakdown, stolen ball. And it's New South Wales. And they've lost it down in the tackle. And here they go now, Josh Fluke. Gives it off to Hunter Paisami. McDermott gives it over, Uru, short ball. Through the middle, offload to Tane Rory, and that's a good run as they play it back here now. Paisami looking for territory, taken well, Jorgensen, and now running it through Jed Holloway, and he'll play the ball back. Played it now, Gleeson, right side, running up the field goes Harry Johnson. Holmes it is now on the 50. They'll play it right side. Gordon. And excellent tackle there by Ravai. Driven back to the 40. Gordon darts out. Left side. Back inside ball to Holloway. And they've lost about 8 meters here, the Tars. As they go right side through Gamble. And it's Daniel Bother, the big ball runner. Good phases. Working the ball right side to Langy Gleeson. He'll play it back here on the logo, but it's stolen well there. Over the ball was Ravai. And here they go now, the Reds. Moving the ball over.
Not
the white
releasing.
headgear. And it's a penalty. Not releasing there. Against the big man. And the first penalty there goes to the Waratahs. And they will look to the sideline. Oh, he almost kept that in field there. Jordan Pataya. And this is good meters made here, just outside the 22. Now the Waratahs playing the ball, but stolen there by Tane. And it's Pataya, chips over top. And here they go now, Dylan Peach. Plays the ball on the 50, Gordon. That's right side, short ball. Break it out of one tackle. Queensland though, and over the ball stolen. Vuduvalu gives it inside to Paisami. But he loses the ball in a tackle. And here go the Waratahs now holding on to possession. And as soon as I say that, they lose it. McDermott gives it off to Rory, breaking through. Josh Fluke working a bit of momentum here as it's Connor. Darts off left side now on the logo. Stolen. Gordon.
Advantage.
Back and forth here. Oh, it's a loose ball.
Release.
And referee playing advantage for the knock on here. Intercept though. And it's just been back and forth. Chaos there in the midfield. Both teams challenging each other. Big head on though. I think it was Vuduvalu.
Crouch.
But they'll get the ball back here. Now the Reds.
Set.
Inside the 50, they'll play. And they'll hold it well. And it's been stolen. Counter scrub. And Gordon goes for the corner. And what a kick. Well placed. This was back and forth stuff. They played on the inside 50 here, the Reds. But look at the scrum there by the forward pack. All the Waratahs worked it well. Gordon gets it from the back. And that wasn't a good angle there. Trickling out. And Jock Campbell, the captain, had to play at the ball. But it's New South Wales now with ball in hand. And here they go now with the throw-in. Goes David Parecki. And taken well there by Amatosero. And they'll go down into a maul. And driving, it's the backs now. Dylan Peach joining. And they'll play it now right side. What a ball! And it's Mark Nawakana to the Wazzy. That's a name to pronounce. Well, it was just worked very well. Came off the kick there in the beginning by Gordon. And it just marched up there on the sideline. Set play here. Beautiful ball by Lolakai for Kitty to this man, Mark Nawakana-Tawazi. Try time on the board first here, the Waratahs. And it's Will Harrison. Gets a start-up lineup call for today's match there. And he adds the extra points here. Now the Waratahs kick off with the first points there, 7 points to 0. Perfect start here by New South Wales as the reset here now by Liner. And it's perfectly taken there by Harry Johnson Holmes. Plays it back here now, Jay Gordon. Gives it off Gamble. Short ball. And it's Isaiah Parisi through the middle. Had to get chopped down there by Pataya, but a quick ball out. Gordon gives it off right side. And it just opened up. And he's over for a double. Well, it just opens up on the right side. Queensland found themselves short here, spotted the gap. Goes Jay Gordon, short ball. And then gives it off supporting play to this man once again, Mark Nawakana-Tawazi. We'll say his name twice. Lines it up. Oh, got it on a streak. Slots it over. Goes Tom. Not Tom, sorry. Will Harrison. Slots it over for the Waratahs. And all of a sudden, they're up 14 points to 0. As Tom Liner gets the reset. Vuduvalu chasing on and taken well once again by Johnson Holmes. And they got to look for a reply here, the Reds, and they have done. A turnover as they give it up to the captain, Uru. Jordan Pataya now cut out ball. Running it behind, but it's stolen. Over the ball was Gleeson, I think it was. And here go the Waratahs again through the middle. Queensland Reds trying to get over the ball, can't do it though. Darting out, Jay Gordon has had a few good carries here in the first half. But it's stolen. McDermott gives it off to Umang Allen. Dummying through the midfield. And he's been turned over well there. Jay Gordon darts out. Chopped in a tackle. Didn't go far there. Turnover ball. McDermott gives it off. And big shot on. Connor plays it though. And it's McDermott. Going down to the tackle now. Rory. The big lock.
Not releasing.
Gives it off to Harry Wilson, but it's a penalty against the Reds. And everything going the Waratahs' way at the moment. Excellent defense. And they'll get a kick down inside Reds half here. And they've done well. Just see here on the replay. Darting out, Rory gives a good ball away. And chops up from behind goes Harry Wilson there over the ball. Charlie Gamble. Daniel Bother joined him, and then Gleeson as well. And that's where they stole the ball. Penalty. Excellent play there by the Waratahs. Now they've given themselves a real good opportunity here, the Tars. And have taken well there by Holloway. And they'll play through the middle here. Parisi, inside ball. And it's excellent defense. Chopped down, turnover, McDermott. Gives a chip over top. Gordon on the ball, Suliasi there. And the defensive line chasing the ball. But they'll play it here, set back. Dylan Peach gives it off Holmes. Running through the middle. Goes Harrison. But stolen there by Connor Vest. Paisami goes off for a little run. He's chopped down and turned over. And here they go now. Parisi gives the ball away. And it's Mark Nawaka to the Wazzy. Gets out of one. Dummies. And looking for third. Almost on there. He had supporting plays. It looked like it was on there for the Waratahs here. Mark Nawaka to the Wazzy. Steps past one. It was Jock Campbell. And it was McDermott. What a try saver there. Pataya was coming across as well for cover. But what a run. Looking for opportunities here. Created well through the middle. And in fact, it wasn't Parisi. It was Foketi there in the midfield. And wow, what equally good defense as well. And now the Reds inside the 22. And it's a wave throw, not a good one. And here they go now, the Waratahs. Sprint out left hand side. And it's Will Harrison here with the ball. Gordon gives it off to Charlie Gamble. And they're working it left side, Dylan Peach. And excellent defense. Held their lines really well there, the Reds. Looking very dangerous there, the Waratahs. And that's a better throw there by the hooker. And it's Jordan Pataya to get the ball downfield, bouncing. And it's Jorgensen in the backfield. Mark Nagawantinawazi Gives it off to Gamble. And once again, they're in over the 50-meter line here, the Waratahs. Gordon darts off left side. Back inside ball. And for Ketty, in the 13 jersey, Gordon darts off right side once again. And it's Holloway. He'll take it to ground here now. Gives the ball out. Gleason. Right side, taking it into a tackle offload. And, well, the crowd might be a little bit shocked here what's happening in the opening minutes as they play it towards the advantage line. Goes Jake Gordon. And they'll play it on the 22 here now. Darts off. Inside ball. Crowd trying to chant him behind their team for defense. And they've done well to turn it over here. McDermott gives the ball away. Paisami gets driven back in a tackle. On the 22, they'll play here now. McDermott gives it off Josh Fluke. Oh, bumping. Tackle there by Charlie Gamble. And this is excellent defense here by the Waratahs. And they'll give it up here, turnover ball.
Release.
Referee says release. They'll work a short side and get it up inside the 10-meter line. Go New South Wales. And all the Reds desperately holding their lines defensively. And wow, on the 10-meter line here now, the Reds got to look to clear the ball. Ravai gets rid of one through a bumping hit up. McDermott gives it off on a vest. And they're not shaping the kick at this one as they look to clear it out. Working the plays here. And in fact, they look like they're going to shape to run. And they do through the middle. And it's broken here. Josh Fluke. And that's a good run. But he's turned over there. Dylan Peach plays scrum half. And they'll get the ball back here now. The Waratahs gets bumping through. Goes David Parecki. But he's turned over Jeffrey to Munga Allen. Rory gives it off Ravai. And this is good play here by the Reds. Keeping their face in. Josh Fluke. And chopped down, and a good tackle had to be made. They were looking to get the overlap on the left-hand side, but it's stolen here now. Gordon gives it offload. And Gleason back on the outside. Goes for Ketty. Chopped down, and a good tackle. He'll place it back here now for Gordon. And Gordon goes right side here now. Holmes back on the inside. And it's Mark Nawaka to the Wazee. On the attacking line here now, Holmes. And firepower here by Waratahs. As they get off here now through the left-hand side. And just set the place here, keeping the faces. Jake Gordon. And a tackle offload shot, and a good tackle there. And it's Ned Hannigan gets short ball. And it's Mark Nawaktenawazi stepping through inside the 10. And here go the Waratahs now. Queensland under pressure here. Lifting tackle. Nothing wrong with it though. And they've managed to steal it here under pressure. Queensland Reds in over the ball though. Charlie Gamble, Ned Hannigan. They'll play it back here, and clear it goes Tom Liner to get some of the pressure off. And what a ball. Harrison gets out of one. And they're back inside the 10 here, the Waratahs. And it's Gordon. And he's dumped down. Excellent tackle there. He wasn't going anywhere. And in fact, it was Paisami Goes on the tackle. But it's a stolen ball here now, Harrison. Just outside the goal line there, 5 meters in fact. And it's the Waratahs here now for Ketty. Gives an offload. Mounting up the pressure here, but the Reds have turned it over to McDermott, but he leaves it behind, and it's a knock-on penalty to the Waratahs. What plays? Well, he tried to go for a run there. Maybe he thought he spotted the gap.
Crouch.
Quickly
Bind.
closed up though.
Set.
And just putting the pressure back on his team there as they get a solid scrum here, the Waratahs. Options left to right here for Gordon. And here they go, they swing it out right side. And offload Jorgensen gives it off the mark. No, what did it was he? And he's chopped down, taken over the line. Excellent defense. Played really well here. Executed well, just couldn't quite finish it. Excellent defense though again by Take McDermott. Tell you what though, he came inches close to the try line looking for his hat trick. But the Reds now, they'll play it on their 5. What a game it's been. And stolen here once again by Ned Hannigan. And they'll play it now on the 5. And it's Jay Gordon gives it off. Harrison, what an offload. And it's the Queensland Reds under pressure here on the 5. Gordon gives it off. Supporting plays. Mark Nawatanawazi was calling for it. But here they go, working the ball through the forwards. And what a tackle. Referee says release. Jay Gordon goes for a line run. Gets chopped out by Rafai. And what a tackle. And what defense. Excellent defense there by the Reds. From this relentless Waratahs attacking line. Players, look at that chopped down tackle there by the captain. Chopped down, lines up. And it was Jed Holloway, who's no slouch when it comes to ball running. How many times have they stopped a run there? Ravai chopped down, driven back. And that's when the turnover happened, I think. Indeed, stolen ball, and then the captain clears it downfield. What defense there by the Reds. Well, we've got 10 minutes to go. Felt like this game has been going on for an age. It's only been 30 minutes, in fact. But here they go now, the Waratahs. Back on the attacking line. And breaking through the middle. Goes Jorgensen, he's got support. And in fact, it's Harrison, dummies. But he didn't give the last pass away. But they'll play it in now. Jay Gordon gives the ball off. Supporting plays. Once again, the Reds holding on, struggling to hold their lines here now. Scrambling back on the 5. Here go the Waratahs. Once again, Jay Gordon goes for a little kick through. And nothing much is going to come out of that one. He kicked it too much. And they will get the drop out here, Tom Liner. Well, he didn't need to go for the kick there, Jay Gordon. And it gives them a bit of breathing space here for the Reds. But here they go, the relentless attacking lines by New South Wales. Maintaining the ball here, Jay Gordon. The referee says release. Here they go now, Parecki. Darts off right side, inside ball. Crowd trying to chant up their team here. Lift a bit of morale as the Waratahs get up on the 40. And it's Ball away, playing scrum half.
Release.
Referee says release. Ravai trying to get in over the ball to steal at their homes. And Sururu there in the tackle. Turnover ball here now, the Reds. And it's Harry Wilson. Gives a wide ball out to Vunuvalu. One-on-one, good takedown. And Rory plays scrum half. To Paisami. And it's Jordan Pataya chopped down. All by himself. There you go, the reinforcements. So they've done well, but they're getting driven back here, the Reds. Referee says release. Ravai gives it off Harry Wilson. And that's a good ball away. And McDermott sees some space downfield. Decides to kick. And it's a return kick there by Jorgensen. Pataya. Paisami. Gives it off Wilson. And Tom Liner breaking out of one tackle. Gives the offload. And ball retained here. Ravai busting onto the ball. This is better plays here by the Reds. Wilson taking on the line there. Daniel Bother. Hard man to break through. And they ran over the ball. Miles Amatasero. And it's a stolen ball here now for Ketty. We'll play it. Outside the 50 here now, Rory. The young man. As they play now, Jay Gordon darts off right side. Nothing much happening there. Harry Wilson gives the night ball away to Paisami. And on the opposition 40 here now, wide ball by McDermott. Trying to find space there, shut down quickly by the Waratahs. Uru busting through the middle. And he makes a few meters. McDermott gives it off left side, one-on-one. Referee says there's some more. Playing it here, Tom Liner gives it off. One-on-one, wingers. Winger against winger. And well, Mark Nowakintanawase won that battle there in the end. And they'll play the ball back here now inside the 22. And ball downfield. Taking on the bounce there, Jock Campbell, the captain. Vunuvalu finds Josh Fluke here now, Paisami. Playing on the right side here, chopped down by Dylan Peach. Referee says release. Suliasi plays it. Crowd trying to encourage their team. Short ball here, Ravai. That's a nice ball away, dummies through. Looking for the offload is Vunuvalu. Cure to get it away. And as the halftime hooter goes off now, Rory fends off one, but it's a stolen ball here. And here they go now, the Waratahs. It's Mark Nowakintanawase. And oh, what a tackle by the captain. One-on-one, and oh, driven back. Big shots on here today. The intensity and the hits. Gotta love it here as they march it up. Oh, it's a big drive. 15 meters down here now. Dylan Peach breaks out of one, gives the offload. And oh, just short. Gordon darts off. Oh, gives a nice ball away. And they're over the line for their third. It is try time here, the Waratahs. Well, it was phases after phases there. Good step here. Josh Fluke usually makes his tackles. They're just short from the line. Vunuvalu, they're driven back. But this man spotted the gap. Just needed the right ball there, and he got one. And it's try time there now for the left winger, Dylan Peach. Right on half-time, and slotting it perfect from the boot. 3 from 3 is Will Harrison, and they'll go into the half leading, controlling the match here. 21 8-0 over the Queensland Reds. I'll see you guys after the break.
I got a bottle of Patron and some lights off. Two red devil looking.
Hey guys, Ty here, aka Hot Stop Kid. If you're enjoying the videos and love the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell, and tap that like. I'd appreciate the support. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it's just a click of the button. If you'd like to support the channel even further, I do have a tips and donations link in the description below. By all means, don't feel obliged to give, but if you'd like to do so, the option is available. By sending in your donations, it means I can make more videos like this one to push out the sport that I love, the greatest sport in the world, rugby. Thank you for your support. Boom. Wow, what a game there. Complete dominance so far
Got a bottle of Patron.
from start to finish there in the first half by the Waratahs. And oh well, the Reds have controlled a lot of the territory, but the Waratahs have been very efficient with position here. So a few questions to answer here for the Reds as we get underway for the second half. And the last 40 minutes is on here. Welcome back. What a game we're on. We have here now as they're breaking through the sideline offloads. And as the forwards running the plays here. But it's a big 40 minutes for the Reds. A lot of time on the board to strike back in. Oh, backhand offload there.
Release.
Will Harrison. Skillful fly half as they'll play it here now. Jed Holloway. Thought he saw a gap there, shut down. Good tackle here, now they'll play right side, bumping through.
Release.
Goes David Parecki. Referee says release Gordon. Been excellent here tonight and marked on Waratahs. Chopped out once again. Take McDermott on the defensive lines there.
Release.
Covering there the scrum half, but they're inside the 22 here now. Gives it off, Parecki. Queensland Reds back on the defensive lines. And it's a good ball away by Gleeson. And Fokete gives it off to Harrison. Offload. Ned Holloway gives it up on there. And what plays dummies through. And just couldn't quite finish it. Isaiah Parisi. Wow, take your head off to the defense. And, well, I meant to say take your hat off, not take your head off. Please don't take your head off. Surely don't do that. But what plays there by the Waratahs here. Offloads. Playing supporting plays there. Just dummied around, got around the fullback. But there once again on the defensive lines. Tate McDermott. How brilliant on defense has he been here for the Reds tonight, the scrum half. Waratahs though looking threatening here in the opening minutes as Vunivalu has a good run through the middle. Trying to spark something there for his side as they get the ball downfield here. Good kick. And Jorgensen there taking on the full, goes the captain. And he will mark it here just inside the 22. And in fact, he will tap it. Trying to get a bit of distance on that kick. Shaking his head. He probably didn't like that one. In fact, he didn't get a lot of meters on it, didn't he? Just outside of 22. So not an efficient kick there by the captain. And it's taken well there. Now the Waratahs back inside the 22. And here they go now, working the ball left side. And they have the numbers. And it's Dylan Peach going over the line once again. Try time. Well, it's an absolute clinic for the Waratahs here tonight. And well, who would have predicted that? Just caught the Queensland Reds there short on the outside. Dylan Peach. Danger man, but it all worked through the line there, the back line. Intricate plays. Getting the ball through the hands. Try time. And slots it over once again. Perfect from the boot. As they continue to rack up the points here, the Waratahs 28 over the Reds. Well, he's been excellent here tonight, the number 10, Will Harrison. First start here of the competition for the Waratahs. But now the time is really trickling down for the Reds. They really got to start something here, Paisami. Thought he saw some space there on the outside. Chopped down to the good tackle. Now it's the Blues inside their own 22. And they'll play it here. Now Gordon gets a nice clearance ball downfield. Now Jock Campbell steps. Paisami here now kicking towards the corner, bouncing. And it's a perfect kick. And now tides have sort of turned here for the Reds, keeping the Waratahs inside their 22. And they'll hold the line here as Jake Gordon gets a kick downfield. It went out into touch on the full. And the referee's caught it okay. So that's okay. Excellent kick. Good clearance ball. Reds now. Ravai. And they've lost it. Not a good throw here now. Dylan Peach gives it off to Perez C. One-on-one. Vunivalu chopped him down. They'll play it out. Quick ball. Holmes gives a short ball off. And looking up the ball well here, the Waratahs. And here they go now. Holmes tries to do a flash pass away. And well, it wasn't needed there. They've lost the ball, turnover. And it's Uru now. Wilson gives it off Vunivalu. Short ball inside. And they'll play just inside the 50 here now, the Reds. McDermott gives it off to Uru. And Uru streaming down the midfield. Goes the big man. And it's McDermott once again. Paisami. Vunivalu steps through. Gives it off to Wilson. And here go the chants here now from the crowd. Vunivalu inside ball to Jock Campbell. And they might be going backwards here. The Reds trying to find some space here. And this is excellent plays. And it's Josh Fluke now breaking the line. Over the 22 here now, the Reds. McDermott gives it off to Wilson. And he's been hammered in a tackle. As they'll play it here now. Short ball. McDermott now, the Reds inside New South Wales 22 here now. They'll play left hand side. Pataya. Well, there wasn't much in that run. As McDermott goes for his own little dart. Chopped down, and they're retaining the ball well here. The Reds. Ravai gives it off to Vest. Back to Wilson. And it's been stolen over the ball. Was Jed Holloway. And they managed to snatch it back here as they swing it out. Paisami. Vunivalu. Offload Ravai. And he'll place it back here for Wilson. Who will play scrum half, breaks out of one tackle, Rory. The big lock, what can they do here, the Queensland Reds? They need to get on the board here. Vest gives a nice offload to Paisami, chopped down on the 22 here now, McDermott. Gives it off to McAllen. And just excellent defense, holding well by the Waratahs, and here they go now, they want to play. And finding some space there, Jet Holloway. Saw an opening, took it there, good run. Jay Gordon gives it off Gleeson. Short ball to Bother.
Release.
And on the 22 here now, referee says release. Gordon gives it off to Jed Holloway, playing the ball, swinging it back in, now cut out pass, and that's a good ball. And it's Harrison streaming down the left-hand side, looking for supporting players. And he'll play it back here. Sending it back, and it's Peresi for Kitty. And they swing it out right side. This is brilliant ball play. And referee's brought it back, forward pass.
Crouch. Bind.
There's excellent plays here. Peresi for Kitty. Combining well there. Good ball out by Gleeson. And what's this ball here? Oh yeah, that's gone forward. Good call there by the referee.
Set.
There they go, 55 minutes have gone. Still no points here for the Reds. Tides have definitely turned here in Brisbane as Pattaya goes for the sideline. And, they're showing Jeffrey Tuamunga Allen on the screen there. Pretty sure it was Jordan Pattaya that kicked the ball. But it's not a good kick because the referee's brought it back here just outside the 22. And here they go now, New South Wales. And it's Peresi. Fouquetti gives it off.
Release.
Referee says release. And over the ball here now, stolen McDermott. Gives it off Rory. And looking for the offload here, decides to play it back here now, McDermott. Uru gives a nice ball away here now, Vest. Working outside the 22. Got to get the ball downfield here, the Reds. And they've lost it. Stolen ball in. What a dumping tackle. And breaking through goes Tom Liner. That's a good run here, Uru. Bust out of
Not
one.
releasing.
And referee's pulled up penalty against the Reds there, Uru. Not releasing the ball there, down in the tackle. And they got the options there to go for the goalpost, but they decide to go for the touchline here, the Waratahs. 28 points up on the board. Why not? They'll most likely here go for the drive. So here they go now. Waratahs line up. And it's Ned Holloway here now. And here they go. Joining in the maul. And they're pushing it up to the 5-meter line here. Now Gordon gives it off to Harrison. Inside pass to Peresi. And stopped short. Played it inside the 5-meter line, but it's a turnover ball. Jeffrey gives it off to Rory. But he's shut down in a good tackle. And in fact, they're in over the ball, stolen by Holmes. And here's Holmes once again. And what a pass. Over the line goes Dylan Peach. And in fact, it might be his third. Well, it was a stolen ball there. Queensland Reds just couldn't hold it there. Holmes in over the ball. Steals it there. Gordon goes right side, back inside to Holmes. And of course, dishes it out to the danger man there, Dylan Peach. What a game he's having. Will Harris from the left side this time. And he slots it, not an issue. And he lifts the scoreboard there, 35 points over the Reds. And we're just up on the 60-minute mark. Queensland Reds struggling here.
Advantage.
And it's a knock on there from the kickoff. Reds now with an advantage for the knock on. And they'll play it here. They gotta be the next team to strike here as Ravai goes for a little run.
Release.
Looking after the ball here now. Nessa to play it back. Referee says release. And it's Uru. And the referee blows the whistle. And he'll bring it back to where the knock on
Bind.
happened.
Set.
And they'll play it now in Waratahs 40. And here they go now. Pataya goes for a run. He's there with Rory. Supporting play here now. McDermott gives it off Ravai. Chopped in a good tackle. Umang Allen bumps one out of the way. And he'll set it back here now. McDermott gives it off. Through the middle goes Liam Wright. McDermott back to Jeffrey to Umang Allen. And he'll set it back here now to get into the last 15 minutes of the match. McDermott gets a nice ball away to his captain, Jock Campbell. And they're inside the 10, turnover ball. And oh, what defense there by the Waratahs. As they play now, setting the back here, Gleeson.
Not
Gives
releasing.
it off Jay Gordon, but it's a penalty. Not releasing the ball, and in fact it was Tane Rory. Sorry, not Tane Rory. It was Miles Amatosero. The big lock there, and they've turned down the shot at goal here, the Reds. And they're going to look for the drive here. 15 to go. And oh, it's another stolen ball. Not a good throw in there once again by Ravai. And he's just had one of those nights. Ball just not going to plan there. As Parisi gets up inside the 22. Gordon places the ball here now. Connor Vest trying to get over the ball to steal it. Can't do so. And again. Gives it off back to Amatosero. And over the ball though goes Uru. And Pattaya, I think it has stolen ball here now. McDermott gives it off. Wilson to Fluke, and oh, he had the outside players. Josh Fluke couldn't give the last pass away. Ravai and the offload, and the stadium erupts. Reds on the board. It is try time. Well, if they're finally over the scoreline. Talking age here for the Reds. Worked it well there. Ravai offloading a tackle. Running on, supported play there by Paisami. And they're finally on the board there, the Reds. Try time. And Tom Liner lines it up. First strike. 7 points. Got to quickly reset here. As it's Will Harrison who will set it up. And he will try to milk as much time as he can. And here they go now, reset. Taken well from the kickoff, Ravai. And oh, he's lost it in a tackle, turnover now, Gordon.
Not releasing.
Darts out, but it's a penalty, not releasing. and the Reds will get the ball back. And here we go. Momentum swinging their way. Can we see a comeback here? And the only thing, though, is the time. The clock ticking down here. They got to play a fast ball here, Ravi. And he's lost it there once again. I wish I had the stats for that. And they'll kick it back downfield outside of 22. That's excellent play. And mistakes happening in and out. And it's the captain. Losing the ball. There was this excellent kick downfield. And he was all by himself, wasn't he, the captain?
Crouch.
Chopped down a good tackle here. And has been the story here tonight for the Reds. And here they go with the shunt on. Goes the Waratahs now inside the 22. And they've definitely brought the storm here tonight. As they get the short ball here now. Parisi having a good run there, Gordon. Pops the ball out, fends off one. And the Waratahs working up momentum here now. Jay Gordon darts off right side to Parecki, inside ball, and they're over the line once again, and they lift the scoreboard to 40 points here, the Waratahs. Well, the points are just coming in left and right and center for the Waratahs. Easy as you like. What a ball. Perfectly placed there in the midfield. Into space there goes David Parecki. Try time once again here for the Tars. And to make it 42 there, right out in front, no issues. And what a lead here. Might even be a record. Lead over the Reds here tonight. 10 minutes to go though. It's going to feel like a long time here for the Queensland Reds, but I'll take it there. Well, by Vunivalu gives an offload to Rory. And they're inside the 22, but they're in over the ball here now, stolen. Just couldn't hold the ball here, the Reds. Azura gives it off to Ravi. And they just got completely outdone here all over the pitch as Jock Campbell, the captain, goes for a good run here just outside the 5. And he's trying to place the ball back, but he loses it in a tackle. And well, everybody's losing it. And here they go now, offloads. There's a lot of blue jerseys. And excellent scrambling defense there by the Reds. As Jeffrey Tuamung-Allen. And he's lost the ball once again. They're down in the ruck. And here they go now, Harrison. Chopped down by Josh Fluke. The referee says release here now. We're inside the last 10 minutes. And you would say that the Queensland Reds have just run out of time, but it's a good ball. Vunivalu. And the Reds now inside the 5-meter line. And pops it off right side, Ravi. And Ravi, he's gone over. Excellent defense. And the Waratahs will get the ball back here. Wow, it's been a tough showing there by the Reds tonight. A lot of lessons here tonight. So got to get back to the drawing board for this one as they get a good kick downfield. Letting it bounce is the captain, Josh Fluke. Oh, they just couldn't connect with the ball here, holding on to the phases as well. Was a little bit of an issue there, the lineouts for the Reds. But here they go now. Josh Fluke will play it just outside the 22. 5 minutes to go. McDermott gives it off. Uru plays the ball left-hand side. And it's the captain, Jock Campbell, but he gets to take it off him. And here they go now. Bother running onto the line. Met in a shoulder tackle there by Josh Fluke, though. Gordon darts out. Gleason gives the offload. And in fact, it was Gamble. And turnover ball here now. Siruru gives it off to McDermott.
Not releasing.
And it's a penalty against the Queensland Reds. And Waratahs will get the ball here once again. And the captain has pointed to the goalpost here. As they get the extra points here, they're certainly gone inside the bonus points here, the Waratahs. And the score is left it here, 45. Well, they've got 3 minutes to go here. You think they'll get to the 50-pointer. They've already got to 45. You'd have to think that they would want to go to the 50 here as McDermott plays it.
Release.
Referee says release. McDermott gives it off Josh Fluke. Offload and a tackle, Ravai. Busting through. And snatched away once again. The forwards here tonight for the Waratahs. Now we get inside the last 2 minutes here now. And again, loses the ball here, turnover. Suliasi, Vuduvalu gives a nice pass away, but it's stolen here. And it's Holmes here now. And it's Harrison kicking downfield. And it's an excellent clearance kick. And I think things have changed here when Will Harrison has taken over the 10 jersey. Usually was. It's just definitely changed in the attacking lines of the Waratahs here. They'll play though, the Reds. Inside the last minute here. And it will be the Waratahs picking up their win. And in fact, their first win of Super Rugby here for 2024. Full-time hooter goes off. And here they go now, the Reds, playing it on the logo. McDermott, short ball. Chopped down, goes liner. And playing the ball now through the hands, Josh Fluke. And the Reds looking to play the ball. And here they go now, McDermott darts off right side. And it's Connor Vest. Plays scrum half here now, short ball offload. Breaking through Ravai. Still out there having a run, goes Ravai. And in fact, they will look to clear the ball. Doesn't go out. Joe Campbell plays the ball back in field. And the Reds want to run the ball here, McDermott. Dummies. Vuduvalu, inside ball. Vest gives a nice ball away.
Not releasing.
Plays here, but it's a penalty against the Reds. And that is it. The Waratahs will have their first win of the competition. Complete dominance here tonight. And he will line up the kick here. Harrison. And he just needs the accuracy, the distance, and he slots it. What a kick. And the referee blows full time here tonight. And they controlled the game from start to finish here. The Waratahs completely outplayed here the Reds tonight. Well-earned victory there, 48 points to 7. Not quite the 50. But they'll be happy with that. There, 6 tries there. Dylan Peach there, what a blinder with his hat-trick there. Mark Nawatanawazi. And Parecki there, perfect from the boot goes Harrison. And an excellent display of rugby there by the Queensland, by the New South Wales Waratahs, in fact. And wow, thank you for joining me for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Be well, take care. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you there. Alright, wow, what a night there at Suncorp, Brisbane. And what a display of rugby there by the New South Wales Waratahs. Completely dominated the Queensland Reds there tonight. And taking the victory with a stunning score of 48 points to 7. And it saw Dylan Peach there, the star of the show, bagging a hat-trick. And while Mark Nawatanawazi added 2 tries of his own as well, David Parecki crossed the line. And let's not forget also Paisami's lone efforts there for the Reds as well. But Will Harrison, flawless from the boot there, showcasing a bright future ahead. This kid, definitely one to watch. And but tonight just wasn't meant to be for the Reds, and the Waratahs showed incredible heart and determination, and they truly earned this one here tonight. So that's it. That's the game. 48 points to 7, and glad you're able to join me for this one. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and your support means a lot here. Take care. Be well. And I'll catch you guys in the next game. I'll see you there.